So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fwoosh's Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series Arms, Hands, and Wraps pack. So let's get into it right away and start off with the box. So we do get the same style box that we've been getting with this Articulated Icons line. So we do get the window right there on the front of the box. On the top says Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. On the bottom says Arms, Hands, Wraps pack. And then the bottom of it has the blubbity blah stuff, but it does show who was behind on making this project. So it's the Fwoosh over there. And then the top of the box here says the Fwoosh Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. And then the one side of the box just says Arms, Hands, Wraps pack, and then it says the same thing on the other side of the box. And then the back of it does show all the other figures that is in the line here. And then there is a few read-ups on the top there if you would like to read it. Pause it right now and you can read it up. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this open and take a closer look at this accessory pack. Alright, so here is everything included with the Arms, Hands, and Wraps pack. So we do get two different sets of wraps. We do get a pair of arms, and then we do get 6 interchangeable hands. So we do get the arms here. Very nice sculpt all throughout it. Nice sculpt work on the muscle definition. Very nice paint shading all throughout it as well. Some people might not like the paint shading, but I dig it. I think it looks good. It's a good job on the arms there. And they're pretty easy to pop in, but taking them out, you got to use a little bit of force. See, they pop in fairly simple, but then taking them off, you got to use a little bit of force there, and then there you go, they pop right off. And then for the hands, we do get a pair of open resting hands here. Very nice paint and sculpt on these. Very good job sculpt on the inside of the hand there, and the top of the hand. Do get a sculpted vein on there and everything. So we do get a pair of those. And then we do get a pair of these like martial arts stance hands. And they did a very good job with these as well. Nice paint and sculpt on them, and all the hands are a softer rubbery type plastic, so I do like that they did that. So we do get a pair of those, and then finally we get a pair of open hands, and some of the figures might have came with these open hands already, so you will have another pair, I guess. But very nice paint and sculpt on these as well, so we do get those. And then we also get the black wristbands and then the white wraps. So the wristbands, I think they look dope. I love the sculpted wrinkles around where the wrist is at. So very good job with that, and they are a very soft rubbery type plastic. So good job with the black bands there, wristbands. And then we do get the wraps here. And these things just look sick. I love the paintwork on them, and we get some very nice sculpt all throughout it, so it actually looks like wraps. So they did a very good job with these, and they are softer rubbery type plastic. And the way you get these on, very simple, just pop the hand off and then just slide these on the arm there, on the arm, just like that. So very easy to do that. And then same thing with the black wristbands here. All you do is just slide them on and then just pop the hand back on like so, and then there you go, as simple as that. So those are all the accessories included with the Arms, Hands, and Wraps pack. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review, shall we? So here is what the arms and the wraps look like on the Deluxe Ninja, the white gi version. And this is the reason why I got this accessory pack, because I'm trying to make him look like Storm Shadow, and he looks exactly like Storm Shadow. Only thing I'm missing is the Cobra symbol on the left side of his chest, which I will eventually have customized, but really dig the way these look, and I actually prefer this over the sleeved version. I just think that looks badass for a ninja, and it looks dope. It looks like freaking Storm Shadow. So very cool little accessory pack that they included with this line. And if you wanted to, you could put the arms and wraps on the Solitaire figure, and I actually did take some of the paint off his goggles and the lower part of his mask so he looks more like Snake Eyes. And I did order a Snake Eyes head for that figure, which I'll show you guys in a video once I get it. But yeah, you can, that's one of the really cool things about these articulated icons, the swapping that you could do with the arms, the hands, even the heads if you really wanted to. If you didn't want them to wear these wraps, you could put the black ones on, or you could just have them just bare arms. You don't need any other wraps on. So I really dig this little accessory pack, and it just makes these ninja figures look even more badass. But anyway, continuing on. And I also wanted to show you guys what the arms look like with the black like wristbands on, and they look just as dope as the white wraps. I do like the white wraps more because of the paint, and it makes the figure look more like Storm Shadow, but the black ones look just as dope, and I love the sculpted wrinkles around the wrist. That just looks really cool. So very cool options that you have with this accessory pack. And one minor issue I do have with the arms here, it's really not that big of a deal, but it is something I did want to mention to you guys. The right arm you could fully extend all the way down. The left arm doesn't fully extend all the way down. It is still bent a little bit, so that kind of irritates me a bit, but it's really not that big of a deal. Just wanted to let you guys know about that. But anyway, continuing on. Alright, so now for the articulation, just for the arms and the wrist, we get the same type of movement we do with the sleeved arms. So the arms do go out to the sides about 90 degrees. They do go up and down. We do have a bicep swivel, which is much tighter on this compared to my solitaire figure, so that is definitely a plus there. We have a double jointed elbow that pretty much bends in all the way. Then we do have that nice ball hinge on the wrist, so it does swivel and then hinges back and forth. So we do get some very nice movement with these sleeveless arms in this accessory pack, and you're going to be able to get it in the same exact poses that you can get the sleeved arms into, and I'm about to show you some of them right about now. But anyway, that is my review of the Fwoosh's Articulated Icons, Arms, Hands, and Wraps pack. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this accessory pack from a 1 through 10, I'd have to give it an 8.5. If you would like to know the price and where to get this accessory pack, right now there's really no place to get it because this was from Kickstarter. The only place to get it really is from eBay for rip-off prices, but hopefully maybe the Fwoosh will put this line back up for sale in the future. And don't forget, if you ever want to get your figures and collectibles, you can go to Agelessgeeks.com, and don't forget, when you purchase something from there, to enter in code name Daredevil, and you will get yourself a 5% off discount. I will put more information in the description below. And if you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. So we do get the same style box that we've been getting with this Articulated Icons line. So we do get the one, damn it. And so we do get the one right there on the front of the box. On the top says Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. On the top says Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. Feudal? What the heck? Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. Feudal? I said it again. Damn it! Feudal. Let's just change it to that word. We do have a joint at the shoulder, and the arms do go what the hell was that? They do go up and down. We do have a bicep swivel, which is much tighter on the ears. What? And then the one side of it says arms, damn ye, arms, hands and rapak.